how to touch. Never will that ever happen with me. So you guys can, any one of you that need help, you can reach out to me at any time, because my goal is to get everyone to the next level. That's Akila's goal. That's why she set up this call. So I definitely got to give it back to her for even setting up this call for you guys as a leader, so that we can help you get to the next level. So there's only like 10 people on this webinar right now. I want each and every one of you to type in the group chat, unlimited income potential. I need every person, 9 people, to type in the group chat, unlimited income potential. And guess what? I'm not going to do something that I'm not going to tell you guys to do something that I'm not going to do. So I'm going to type it too. Unlimited income potential. Guys, I need you to realize that we're in a position right now where we have unlimited income potential. Some of you guys might know my testimony. I'm a nurse by career. I went to school twice and I got 2 nursing degrees. But as a nurse with 2 nursing degrees, I was working paycheck to paycheck. I was actually broke the same day that I got paid, just by paying my bills. And I was still working 12 to 14 hours a day. Some of you guys have heard that testimony, but I need you to feel that testimony. I need you guys to feel me being a single mother of 3 children, working 12 to 14 hours a day, getting paid every 2 weeks. And on that Thursday that I got paid, by Friday, I was right back broke. So I always had it in me that there has got to be something better than this. There's got to be something. This is not life. That's what I always said. So anything that I put my heart and mind to, I'm going to work it. But it has to have a good compensation plan. I want to tell you guys, congratulations. You found the end of the rat race. You found unlimited income potential, but the rest is on you. So I know that we have a lot of new agents in here. Some of you guys I met, some of you guys I have not met. And I'm going to leave you with I'm going to give you guys some things that are pretty basic. But if you follow these basic things, you will have success in this business. Now, number one is you want to utilize your upline. And I know you've heard that before, and I know that Akira has said that to you, but you really want to utilize your upline. You see, so many times new agents get in and they start talking to people on their own, and that's cool, but guess what? No one knows you as a credit restoration specialist. So if they know you as a nurse, if they know you as a server, if they know you as a teacher, whatever it is that they know you as, overnight you have become a credit restoration specialist, and they don't trust that. So you want to move yourself out of the way and utilize your upline for 3-way calls so that they can help you close out deals. Now, if Miss Akila is not available, I'm definitely here to help you. So I know a lot of times, sometimes new agents are scared to reach out. They say, I don't want to bother you. I didn't want to keep bothering you. You're not bothering your upline. You're bothering your upline by not working your business, by going unresponsive, by not reaching out for help and talking to people on your own. Now, that's not bothering your upline because you're affecting them. It's bothering your upline because we really have a passion for you to win. We really have a passion for you to get paid and to have success in this business. And the only way to do it is to follow the system. So you want to be interactive. You want to learn the presentation. Now, all of you guys have gotten on the webinar before, but that first half of the webinar, everyone should be practicing it. Even if your upline has not come to you and said, it's time for you to do a webinar, even if you might not feel like it's your time to do a webinar, you're uncomfortable, you want to go ahead and start practicing. So you want to go in ucsprotectionplan.com, you want to log in, and then you want to click presentation and download the presentation to your phone, download it to your laptop, so you can start learning the first half of the presentation, and you can start presenting sooner than later. Guys, I started presenting at Field Trainer. And as I was presenting at Field Trainer, I got used to it. The more and more that I did it, I got used to it, and it just became like something that was like riding a bike. It was like riding a bike, guys. I never forgot how to do it. I don't, I might stumble over words here and there, but that's just because of who I am. I know the information 100%, but that's because I got in here and I learned the information. So you want to not only learn to present, you want to learn the protection plan. All of the services that are included in the protection plan, you want to learn it because this is your business. I just got off the phone with the agent that I'm actually about to sign up. As soon as I get off this call with you guys, I told him I'll be right. I'll call him right back to sign him up. But I was just on the phone with a new agent, and he said, wow, I am actually a business owner now. Like I'm about to own a business in the next few minutes when you sign me up. He's excited about it. Well, congratulations, guys. Each and every one of you on this call, you're a business owner. You already own a business. So it's your job to get in here and learn the information. You think
Oh,
about
that's
it.
my shirts.
Make sure your lines are muted. You think about it like this, guys. You can't go and open a Pizza Hut without learning the ingredients on how to make the pizza, right? You just can't do it. You can't put Pizza Hut's name on something and make your own pizza. You've got to make it the way that they make it because it's branded with their name. So you franchise this business and you've got to learn the system, learn the products and services so that you know how to utilize your business and maximize your potential in the business. So you want to learn how to present. You want to become a field trainer factory. First thing you want to do is hit field trainer, and you want to help your new agents. You want to help them hit field trainer. Now, I know that some of you guys might be having a slow start. I completely understand. I've had other agents that have had slow starts. I've had a lot of them. I have 340 agents in my organization. So trust me, I can relate to if you're a fast mover, if you're a medium mover, if you're a slow mover. It doesn't matter what personality type, what work ethic type you are. I have worked with someone like you. And so what you want to do is you want to put as much energy into your business as you do whatever job you've worked before. If you went on that job and you worked 8, 10, 12, 14 hours in a day to build their dream, you want to at least work half of that to build your own dream. So what you put into this business is what you're going to bring out. Guys, you want to learn this information. I've told you, I doubled my nursing salary in 3 months of working with this company. 3 months. I had field trainer in a week, senior field trainer in 2 weeks. And I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, everybody's not you. You might have already been popular, or you might have already known a lot of people, or whatever the case may be. Let me tell you guys a little history of me. I was a foster child. I don't have much family, zero, almost zero. My family is very minimal. I was a foster child. My friends are very minimal. Mostly everyone that I deal with has something to do with business. So I didn't have a network to go reach out to say, I need you guys to come over here and sign up for this. This is what I'm doing. No, I built this hard working from the ground up all by myself with God's help. Of course, I got to put God in there because that's who led me in this business. And if you allow him to and your upline to lead you, then you'll have the same results. Unlimited income potential. I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm only going to talk about 5 more minutes and we're going to be done. But unlimited income potential is what I want you to focus on. You've got to be coachable. You've got to be consistent. Now, you can't work this business 2 days out of the week and think that people are really going to want to sign up with you. If they go to your page and they see you're only posting about credit every once in a while, every blue moon, they're going to say, I'd rather sign up with this person who's posting it all the time. They sound like they know what they're doing. So you want to brand yourself and sound like you know what you're doing. Even if you know nothing about credit, go into ucsprotectionplan.com. You log in, you click credit restoration, then click access account now or something like that. It says access now. So you want to click that. Then you'll see all types of credit education. Guys, nobody knows that you're reading or that you've gotten that off of your back office. You can go on there and pick 5 tips to give to the world. Go live on social media, even though you may be uncomfortable doing this. You have to put yourself outside of your comfort zone in order to be successful and to change some things in your life. So put yourself out of your comfort zone. If you're uncomfortable going live, start off with a 1-minute video. 1 minute. Just saying, hey guys, this is Nikki, this is Akila, this is Amira, whatever your name is, Tiana. And I just wanted to leave you guys with 3 credit tips. Number 1, make sure you're utilizing 30% of your credit or less of your credit card limit. Number 2, this. Number 3, that. And then next thing you know, people are going to be coming back looking for more and more. It's law of attraction. They're going to want more and more from you. I have people signing up with me right now that they say, you know what? My cousin does this, but I don't see them going hard like you do. I see you talking about this every day. So I want to sign up with you, even though my cousin does this. That's what's going to start happening for you. You want to build positive affirmations and speak positive affirmations over your life and over your business every single day. Every morning you wake up, before you go to bed, throughout the day. Just speak positive affirmations over your business and over your life. If your goal is field trainer, your next goal, because that's not your goal for this month. Nobody's goal for this month is field trainer. We're going to go ahead and get field trainer done so you can get the senior field trainer or above by the end of the volume month. But you want to wake up in the morning and say, I am a field trainer. I am a senior field trainer. I am a sales director. I am a regional sales director. Speak it. The life power of life and death is in the tongue. You've got to speak it. You've got to believe it, and you've got to see yourself getting that promotion. But then you got to come and do the work. You can't just pray for the promotion every day and not do the work and the promotion come. Faith without works is completely dead. So you want to make sure that you're speaking it, but you're also putting the work behind it. Now, I want to leave you guys with this. The next 5 years, they're coming with or without you. In 2 years, I've hit a six-figure. Actually, in 8 months, I hit a six-figure title in this company, and I'm still at that six-figure title. You guys have seen what some of my paycheck is for 1 week. You guys have seen Akila's paycheck for 1 week. There is no difference in us and you, except for we just done put in the work. We just done learned the information. We just went through the no's. All the people have told us that have told you no, triple that, 10 times that have told us no. So go for the no's. No matter how many people tell you no, go through the numbers. But you can't talk to 2 people in a day and say, oh, nobody wants to sign up. You can't ask 3 people in a week to tag you in a post and say, well, I got people to tag me in a post, but it's not working for me. Your numbers are minimal. You're only doing the minimal. Remember what I said, what you put in is what you're going to get out. You want to focus. Focus, learn the information. You can't be all over the place, but I have spent my time learning this information, working this business, and God has blessed my life tremendously, kings and queens, tremendously. And I want you to know today that we want the same thing for you. Nobody really, actually today is Wednesday. By tomorrow, everyone in this group should be field trainer. By tomorrow's Thursday. Everyone in this group should be field trainer by tomorrow. What does that mean? That means you just got to go do a little work. 2 clients and 3 agents. Everybody in this group needs to be field trainer and above by tomorrow. So if you need me to use my mouthpiece to close some people out for you, get me on the phone with them. I will close them out for you. Okay, so by tomorrow, 24 hours from now, and I want you to go ahead and if you're not a field trainer, type it in the group chat right now. This is starting with the positive affirmations. Say, I am a field trainer. If you're not a field trainer in this group, go type it in the group right now and say, I am a field trainer, and let's get it done. No excuses whatsoever. Yeah, there are distractions going on, COVID-19 going on, protests are going on, and so many other things in your personal life are going on. But believe you me, anytime you go for a change like what this company is going to bring in your life, guess what's going to happen? Distractions. All types of things in the world surrounding you, they're going to start happening to take away your focus. Keep your eyes on the prize, guys. Get what you came for. And I want to see everyone in this group. I'm marking it. I see Nicole Taylor said, I'm a field trainer. Queen, we will have you at field trainer by tomorrow. Who else? Guys, don't be shy. Don't feel like, oh, I don't want to say anything. Mochi, I see you on this webinar. Mochi, you will be field trainer by tomorrow. Who else is not field trainer? We got to get this done by tomorrow. Adrian's already field trainer. Desiree already. Liz already. Vanessa, are you field trainer or not? If not, we've got to get it done by tomorrow evening. Amen, Vanessa. You are a field trainer. Let's get it done. It's not as difficult as it may seem, guys. It's not as difficult as it may seem. And I know that it's like, well, I got this going on. I got that going on. I don't know if I just have the time and the energy. Trust me when I tell you, put the time and the energy in and watch it transform your life. And then what you're going to be able to do is go and help other people transform their life. So I'm working with Nicole Taylor. I'm working with Vanessa Barrett. And I'm working with Mo Cheat. All 3 of you guys will be field trainer before tomorrow, which is Thursday, tomorrow's what? June the 11th? It's the 11th, right? Yes. Thursday, June the 11th, you guys will be field trainers. 1,600 in volume, 2 agents, and 3 clients We're going to get it done. Get me on the phone with them. I'm going to close them out. I'm going to close them out, or I'm going to get them off the phone if they're wasting your time. I'm not going to allow anyone to waste my time or your time. Okay? Get me on the phone with them. I'm putting my phone number in the group chat right now. I love you. It's Executive Sales Director Andrea McKeithrin, soon to be Vice President. So y'all stay tuned for that. But guess what? The same thing is coming for you. Six-figure earners. Everyone in this group will be a six-figure earner, but you got to get the field trainer first. You got to get the senior field trainer first. Got to get the sales director first and own up. So that's my time. I got to get back to work. I'm going to pass the call back to Akila, and I know that she has another speaker for you guys on tonight.
Wow, thank you so much, sis, for that amazing training. The tips that you gave, they were definitely valuable. Definitely want to make sure that you guys go over the notes that you took while Miss Andrea McKeithrin was speaking. And definitely, I want to thank you again for joining on this call and taking out time to speak life into us. I also want to introduce everyone to the very next speaker. This is someone who is very, very, very special and very valuable on our team. He is someone who is not only someone that I look up to, but he has helped me so much with my growth, so much with stepping out of my comfort zone as far as being an introvert. I used to be very introverted and kind of like standoffish, and he actually taught me how to get out of that, how to use my words and actually say the right things that are going to bring people to me. So I definitely respect this young man. He's actually our vice president. He's a father. His beautiful wife is Miss Shamaria DeVille in our group chat. So you guys have probably seen her before. And this is Mr. Andy DeVille. Again, he is our vice president. He is a level 1 recipient of the R&R Club. And not only that, but he is a servant leader. He is willing to chat with you guys about how to gain massive success in this business. So thank you so much. Without further ado, I want to go ahead and bring up Mr. Andy DeVille.
Thank you so much, Akila, for that phenomenal introduction. I want to really give it back to you. Also, I want to give it back to Andrea. Thank you guys for setting up this call. I want to thank everybody for making it on this call. I mean, the people that's on this call, man, you guys really could have been doing anything else. I know it's a Wednesday, man. You guys could have been doing anything else, but I want to give it right back to everybody that's on this call. And I'm excited, man. I'm super excited right now. Not just because of what's going on in our business. We have a phenomenal platform to help a lot of people, man. So, the fact that you guys are already in speaks a lot of volume. I mean, we can really go out there and change our life with this platform, man. So thank you so much, man. But guys, man, like I said, I want to welcome everybody. My name is Andy DeVille. I definitely won't be too long because I know we do have to get back to production. And like I said, those that made it to this call, obviously you want to take your business to the next level. Obviously you want to go ahead and have growth. That's kind of like what Akila spoke about, and, communicating with her and talking to her. I remember when she first came in, like she said, she was basically just trying to build the business. She had a strong reason why. But like anything you do, we can all agree, a lot of times you won't have all your ducks lined up, right? Life won't be perfect. Sometimes you might do something and next thing you know, one of your relatives might get sick, right? Next thing you know, you might have a bad day. So anything dealing with business or trying to grow, anytime that you're trying to go to a next level, there's always going to be an obstacle that's going to say, you know what, you don't deserve that. So I feel like in life, you have to fight for it. A lot of times when you go into the higher levels, you have to fight for it. If you look at every successful person, there's always a test for a testimony. And that's actually what I want to share with you guys on this evening. I came into this business, didn't really know what I was doing, didn't really know why I was doing it. I got shared with the information. I didn't really join right away. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was skeptical. I did network marketing before, and it was about selling energy and stuff like that. So I always had a bad taste about network marketing. I was like, nah, it's one of those things. All right, I was pessimistic. So when I got shared with the information, guys, I'll be honest with you, I didn't join right away. But then when I seen it again, I honestly didn't have the money. That was the real reason why I didn't sign up. So I could say I was skeptical and stuff like that. The truth was I was broke. I didn't have the money. Bank account was on negative 800, So I was too scared to say, I don't got it right now. In fact, I might never have it. And I soon realized that was a really big problem, The fact that I didn't have anything to invest into my future, that's actually what got me out of my comfort zone. And, you know, I have a wife, like she said, I have a wife, also have a little girl. She's 3 years old. So I'm a first-time parent. So I knew whatever I was going to do financially, it was never about me, guys. It was always about the people. It was about helping my family get to a better place in life, man. So I got started. The company did an amazing job working on my credit. Of course, every credit is different. And I didn't have to see results to have a belief level, right? Because a lot of times people feel like, well, I didn't get results yet. I can't really go all out. I can't share information. That's the problem that I had. I try to make it about me, but my mentor said, Andy, you have to make it about other people, right? So I started with a 500 credit score, guys, when I started this company. And I knew two things. One, company been around 15 plus years, already helped people fix their credit. So who am I to judge their credibility, right? And then also the fact that I needed extra income, working 3 jobs, paycheck to paycheck, getting paid on Fridays, broke by Saturday. I had more bills than money. So I already seen the success story. So all I had to do was plug into the system. And all I did after just going through the process, I just simply had to plug into the system. And when I say the system, a lot of people I feel like get confused about that, because I used to get confused as well. You know, I used to hear, okay, system, what is the system, right? And, you know, going to trainings and stuff like that, it started to make sense. Guys, we do this every day. We go to restaurants that we enjoy. We go to movies that we want to watch. So just because of seeing that movie or that restaurant, simply by just sharing that same information with somebody else that may appreciate the movie, that may appreciate the restaurant, is the same exact thing. We're just being paid to share information, guys. And once I understood that and I simplified it, I didn't overcomplicate it. Everything just became very, very fluent for me. And when I say fluent, not easy, anything you do, you have to put in the work, right? And I tell people, you don't want to join anything and be a secret agent, because you're not going to make no money, right? So just sharing information. 4 months, guys, I walked away from all 3 of my jobs. I kid you not, I thought it was a dream. I never thought for once that I would walk away from corporate America. My mom died at a very young age. My dad raised me, and he was a very hard worker, right? So he always taught me about work ethic. So I knew, you know, once I got into society, I was going to be good. All I had to do was put in the work. And that's exactly what I did, but I was putting in the work in the wrong platforms, guys. See, I tell you, if you go ahead, if you take a high school student, right, a 17-year-old kid that just got his license, and you put that kid in a Lamborghini, but if you take a professional driver and you put that professional driver in a Toyota Camry, probably like a 2001 Toyota Camry, go ahead and put in the chat right now. Put a 2 in the chat if you think the driver is going to win, and put a 1 in the chat if you think that 17-year-old kid is going to win. If you were to put those 2 people on a racetrack, who do you think is going to win the race? So put 2 for the professional driver with the Toyota Camry, and then put 1 in the chat for the 17-year-old kid with a Lamborghini. Who do you think is going to win that race? Okay, we got some people. Twos. So we got some twos. Exactly, right? So those of you that put 2s, unfortunately, you're wrong. See, that professional driver, he has all the skills, but he's in the wrong vehicle. But that 17-year-old kid, guess what? He doesn't know everything. He just got his license, right? He doesn't know everything, but guess what? He's in the right vehicle. A Lamborghini, once it goes straight, it's gonna go straight. It's built for speed. It's built to go to the next level. It's built for the next destination. It's built for speed. So that analogy right there should explain to you that most of you are overthinking it. Some of you have the right skills. Some of you have the right mindset. Some of you just have the right reason why. You have the right passion. But for years, you've just been in the wrong vehicle. And that's exactly what I was dealing with, guys. I had the work ethic. I was smart, right? I had common sense, stuff like that. But I had bad money habits, stuff like that. But my benefits, my positive benefits, I had all that. I had the work ethic. But working 3 jobs for 5, 6 years straight, I was stuck in a rat race, right? every single week. It was the same thing. This is why you see people that's somewhat very smart. They're working for somebody that's very dumb. And when I say dumb, most of these millionaires, they barely graduated high school. They barely graduated college. You don't need a college degree to make $1 million. This is why people that's very, very smart, they're working for somebody that barely graduated high school or college. Not the fact that they couldn't do it, but it's sometimes because they're in the wrong vehicle. And sometimes they think they know it all so much, they're scared to have an open mind to look for a better opportunity for their life, man. So guys, that was me, right? I was just in the wrong vehicle. And this vehicle that we have, guys, is such a next level. I'll tell you, I never seen anything like it, guys. In 6 months, I was able to see my first 6 figures. Less than a year, I was able to go ahead and become a vice president with the company. And basically what it did for me, it allowed me to spend time with my family, guys. It allowed me to spend time with people that I love. It allowed me to just travel the world. It allowed me to just have financial freedom. But most importantly, guys, it allowed me to help other people do the same thing. So I learned a philosophy. If you simply focus on helping other people fix their problems, I guarantee you, whatever problems that you're dealing with right now, by default, it will be gone. That's just how the universe works. And that's all I was able to do, guys. And this company changed my entire life, guys. And I tell you right now, I am not someone special. I am not the smartest apple in the tree. I am a regular person. All I simply did was plug into a system and focused on helping other people get access to the information, guys. So I tell people, if I can do it, living paycheck to paycheck with a negative $800 bank account, guess what? I can actually go out there. And in fact, you can actually go out there and do the same exact things, guys. So guys, don't overcomplicate it. What you have in front of you, in my opinion, is the best opportunity in the entire world. And the reason why I'm saying that is not because I'm already part of the company. It's simply the fact of common sense. Guys, if there's 73 million people that got bad credit, and now 9 times out of 10, if you have a social in America, you need credit. Plus, the whole coronavirus had people stressing about money. Guys, we got the best of both worlds. Right now, people need credit and also they need money. So all you got to do is simply share information. Unlike other companies, if you look at a commercial, those companies they're paying millions of dollars for a 30-second commercial. Now our company, they don't have to do that. They don't have to spend 30 million just for a 30-second commercial. Not even guaranteed that people are going to sign up. Not even guaranteed people are going to use their product or service. Just because of word of mouth, just because of sharing information and building relationships, guys, they're going to pay us instead, guys. And it's not about the money. I tell people, look, if you really want to get to the next level, how about you make it about what you can do with the money, right? And also focus on helping other people do the same thing, guys. And it's very simple. If you just shift your perspective, shift your mindset, guys, everything else will fall in place. Take 30 seconds out of your day to reevaluate, why are you even in the company? Why did you even start the business? When you invest 288, guys, it's not just 288. See, it's easy to get in, but some people treat it like a joke because it's too easy to get in. See, if you invested 288,000, you will have a different level of urgency. You will have a different level on how you would treat the business, guys. And that's how you want to treat your business. You want to treat it like $1 million corporation. And that's how you're going to take things to the next level. And the first step to doing that is you want to reevaluate your reason why. But most importantly, you want to have a vision. And the reason why I'm telling you these things, besides on how to get clients, how to get agents, because once you identify what's within yourself first, everything else outside of you will align for itself. This is how the universe works, guys. And I'm real big on personal development. I'm real big on working on yourself before you even look at the business, before you even touch the business, because in order for you to pour into other people, guys, you have to be the best version of yourself. And that's pure facts. I'm telling you, this is why pastors, a few days before the church service, they read in the Bible, right? They trying to make sure they're trying to be the best person on Sunday to pour into their people. So it's the same concept over here, guys. We got credit, and also we have an opportunity for people to work from home. Right now, people are suffering. Look around, right? I don't watch the news, but I guarantee if you open the news, if you turn on the TV, you're going to see a whole bunch of negativity. Understand that CNN, NBC, these companies, this is how they make money. They're paid to show you the negatives. So if you go on TV, guess what you're going to see? You're going to see the negatives. You're going to see people that's struggling. You're going to see people that can't even get into homes, that can't even feed their family right now, because this is what you're going to see in today's society. So who are you to take this business for a joke? When somebody out there is begging for that information, and you could be the person to change that person's life. So who are you to take this for a joke and invest it and waste that money? Guys, let's get ourselves out of the way and let's help people, guys. I never made it about me, guys. Never. See, if you focus on helping other people and taking them to the next level, you will never have to worry about nothing else in your life. Even when I was flat broke, bank account on -800, where I can't even feed my family. Even when I had to find pennies in my cup holder to put gas in my car, I still thought about somebody else. And my mindset was some will, some won't. Guess what? So what? Who's next? Right? I'm going to the top. All I'm going to do is put a ladder down. Whoever trying to climb with me, let's run. If you're not trying to run, okay, on to the next, right? So you got to stay away from people that just want to stay where they at, right? So if you coming into the business, you got relatives that's negative, relatives that's not supporting you. Well, here's a quick fact. Strangers will always support you better than family. 90% of people that I enrolled into the services, 90% of people that I enrolled into the business, they're complete strangers, but for some reason, they like family now, guys. So understand, when you're starting out, the key to success, there's no magic. It's all about simply staying plugged in, staying consistent, and remain committed and growing as a person. Understand, our industry, man, we're actually getting paid to grow our character. All you got to do is simply grow as a person. When I say grow as a person, plug into personal development, right? Why not learn how the human mind works, right? Understand that when we're going out there and sharing information, we don't have to beg, we don't have to sell, we don't have to convince. If you got bad credit, why in the world am I convincing you to fix your bad credit to get you into the home for your family? It makes no sense, guys. We're not in that type of business. And if you telling me, man, I can't feed my family, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, why am I convincing you? So we don't have to convince, guys. Focus on exposure. Focus on running through the numbers. Focus on planting seeds. By default, you will reap that harvest. The same day that you plant that seed, sometimes it's not the same day that you're going to eat that fruit. Guys, just remember, plant some seeds. Focus on personal development. Focus on growth. Grow as a person, right? If you're going through personal issues in your life, guess what? Everybody's going through personal issues. Everybody's going through problems. That's just how the universe works. That's just how the world works. The minute you solve one problem, I guarantee you there's another problem waiting for you at the other side of the door. It's never going to stop, right? And Andrew told me this one time. I told her, I said, well, after she finished telling me about what happened for that day, I said, well, let me go. I got to go check on my dad. His car caught on fire today. And she said, what? The whole time in the group, you just said nothing about it. And your dad almost died today. Car caught on fire. I said, yeah, he got caught on fire. He was on the news, but he good. He's straight. You know, and I'm not saying that, you know, when adversity hits that you take it lightly. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to adversity, it's two people in the world. Either you're going to let it break you down, or you're going to let it build you up. You got to choose what you want to do. In life, you got to fight. And I'm ready to fight. Tomorrow's never promised, but I'm ready to fight. I wake up every single day with the fact that I'm in an opportunity. Not only I could change other people's life, but it already changed my life. I'm a walking testimony. I don't got to brag about being, I don't need that, right? I don't got to show my check to somebody and say, this is what I'm making. I don't need that. All I need is my story. And you got to ask yourself, are you going to create your story? Or are you going to close that book and not create no chapters? So you got to be the walking testimony to help people move to a call to action, to show them that, look, it's possible for you. You got to be an inspiration, right? I was very antisocial. I don't like talking to people. My Facebook was probably like 200 friends, right? I was a very isolated person. What got me out of that comfort zone was the fact that I knew, okay, I got something that everybody needs. It makes nothing but sense for me to leverage my social media to access my network or access a whole new network. if you're not leveraging trial runs, if you're not understanding the concept of having people tag you in a post to get into the network and networking with their people, it's all about who they know. Guys, you missing the concept, guys. It's not about signing people up. It's about exposing to as much people as possible and following the system, guys, man. So I'm not going to hold too much people up. I'm going to just go ahead and close everything out. But I do want to open up the line for questions. Please, if you have questions, man, I'm ready. Go ahead and ask it. I don't care what you ask me. Man, we're going to make sure we get it done today and close out these next 2 weeks with urgency. All right? If you're looking to hit field training, if you haven't hit field training yet, that's the most important title of the entire company. Don't worry about the other titles. If you haven't hit field training yet, it's the most important title. That's a foundation of your business. If you don't know how to build that foundation, you can't build anything else. Anytime you look at these buildings, if you look at your house, your apartment, wherever you stay at, before they built that building, it had a foundation. They started off with a foundation to have a structured, solid ground. So field trainer is the most important title. So we got to make sure everyone on this call is a field trainer and above, or is going to hit field trainer. If you're a field trainer and above, or you're field trainer already, let's focus on creating a factory of field trainers and building a legacy for not just you, but helping other people do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the line. Let's go ahead and clear up some questions that anybody might have. And go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead and ask away, please.
Hello. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Hello. I have a quick, well, not a question, but just a small little saying, I guess. Well, I've been working with Miss Akila, and she's been helping me a lot. Big help, actually. But a lot of people on my side of my Facebook that I post a lot for, or that I post a lot, they're actually already working with other people that's actually on my social media that's doing like the work from home or the credit repair. Now I talk to Miss Akila a lot, and I ask her like, what can I do? Like, I'm a person, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, sir, I am.
No, I know. Are they with our company?
No, they're not.
Oh, so they're basically in other work from home opportunities, basically. Oh, okay. And you want to know what can you do to get them people interested into this business?
Correct. Because I have a lot of them where they reached out to me about it. I gave them the information, and then they'll tell me, oh, well, I'm already working with such and such, already doing the same exact thing.
Other credit repair companies, or just like a whole different network marketing?
Like different companies and like a different marketing, I'll say.
Oh, yeah. Then what
we're doing.
Yeah. So I mean, what individuals like that, a lot of times, they're good candidates because they already understand how to build business and stuff like that, you know? But then again, the best way to get them, I won't say get them into your business, your mindset should be, man, let me just focus on building that relationship.
Right.
Just build that relationship because they're already in the industry, right? So the great thing about what we have is, I don't care if you're selling juices. I don't care if you're selling potion, makeup to make people look pretty. I don't care what you're selling. I know for a fact, you might need help with your credit, you know? So a lot of times, that's something that you can actually leverage, you know? So with those individuals, what I like to do is I like to build a relationship and simply have them either tag me in a post or basically just have them take a look at some information, you know? And the reason why you want to have them just tag you in a post is because a lot of times, I know for a fact, if I make you tag me in a post about credit, I know I'm going to get hits. But if you make me tag you in a post about makeup, the same thing people can get at Walmart. I know I ain't gonna get no hits, but if I do, great. But what that does is, if I make you tag, if I make you tag me in a post and you getting all those hits, now after building a relationship, I said, well, I know you already work from home, but by the way, do you have 15, 20 minutes to look at some information? You can actually get paid $100 per person and fix your credit for free. Would you be interested in taking a look? That's it. Because I just want them to take a look, you know? But that should be your first step, is just building a relationship. And then just basically getting them to just tag you in the post. And a lot of times, I had a lady do it the other day. She's with Mary Kay, you know, but she want to fix her credit. I didn't even know she was with Mary Kay, but I made her tag me in a post, and she asked, can I tag her in the post? And I did it, you know, and I didn't even know she was with Mary Kay, but that should be your key target with those individuals. You just want to build relationships. You want to genuinely build relationships. You don't want to try to act like you're trying to recruit them, because they already know the game. They already know the drill, you know. So you don't gotta fluff nothing. You just gotta basically let them know, hey, look, man, let's reach success together. It was nice connecting with you. If I come across anybody that might need what you have, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Oh, by the way, here's what I do. I actually help people restore credit. I don't know if you can or not, but do you mind tagging me in a post? And I can actually do the same thing for you as well. And that's my indirect way of tapping into their network. Because if you're not interested, I'm gonna get somebody in your downline that might be interested, or somebody in your network. And then now I can actually put some information in front of you, whether if it's a webinar or overview, and basically have you just take a look at how we can actually get paid, and just go from there. So that's kind of like how I would do it. Just focus on building relationships and get into the into the network.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions?
Hi, this is Mo Cheatwit. I have been tap rooting, and I have so many people that have tagged me in the post.
Yeah.
But I follow the etiquette, and most of the people, I don't have money, or I don't have the time to even look at any of the information. Oh, I'm at work. What do you do with those type people?
Oh, you talking about the people that you're reaching out to? Basically, somebody made a post and you're reaching out to those people, right?
Yes.
Keep doing. Keep rinse and repeat. If you made somebody tag you in a post because they probably didn't have the money and stuff like that, when you go to their people and they tell you the same thing, rinse and repeat, do the same thing. That's it. Just keep going.
Okay. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, man. It was one day, I had one lady I spoke in the morning. She said, well, I'm super excited. I want to get started. I just don't have the money right now. I said, no problem. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we also have I'm going to go ahead and do a pre-application. I'm going to set you up for whatever day that you want to get started. And once I complete that, we'll go ahead and move forward. And after I got the pre-application or a follow-up date, whatever is faster for you or whatever makes more sense, then I basically go ahead and have them tag me in a post. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but the way I do it, I leverage the YFL scholarship program, and I let them know, by the way, I almost forgot to tell you, we actually do have a nonprofit organization to where we do educate young kids about credit, and then we give out scholarship money. Do you mind tagging me in a Facebook post? But that's just how I get people to tag me in a post. Okay. But now that lady, she tagged me in a post based on me getting I think I got a pre-application for her. So I set her up for Friday. I got all the information, and I set her up to process Friday. It'll automatically process on Friday. You'll get an automatic email and text. Congrats in advance. Long story short, she tagged me in a post. She had 53 comments in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just did the same thing. Check your inbox. And I'm just running through the numbers. I didn't even care about the sign up, because now I basically reached out to those people, and I already know 90% of people that I'm going to reach out to, they're not going to have the money. That's okay. Remember, our industry is credit repair, and also an opportunity to help other people with credit, so that way they can generate income. So just remember, because of our industry, we're going to attract people that got bad money habits anyway.
Okay.
So it's normal, right? Even if I'm selling a car, if I'm selling lotion, I'm still going to come across people that might not have the money at the moment. That's anything in business, right? So here's the thing. People are going to make time, and people are going to make effort for something that they really want. Okay. Best example, you ever seen a crackhead find crack that didn't have money?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it. That's not the best way, but you get the concept.
I understand.
You get the concept, right?
I understand.
You get the concept. So just keep running through the numbers, man. keep running through the numbers and play
Okay.
stupid. Just play stupid. Okay, no problem. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set up a pre-app for you. We'll set you up for Friday. And that way you don't gotta worry about the money today. But I need you to do me a favor. Tag me in a post. Right?
Okay.
And here's what I'll do for
All
you.
right.
First person to comment, I'll give you first person to comment, I'll send you information on how you can actually qualify for free services and weekly additional income. Right? That's an
Okay.
indirect way of getting somebody as an agent. And just keep
Okay.
going. Just keep going. But understand the statistics, right? You got people right now that can't even pay their light bill.
True.
You know? So
Right.
if I'm looking at that, it's not the fact that I'm looking like, okay, these people don't got money, but I'm trying to show show them information about credit. But the way you should look at it, okay, your finances is bad. You have a bad finance habit and stuff like that. This is something that you need. So let me show you a way to get you out of your situation. Because two things, I'm not here to sell you, and also I'm not here to beg you. If you don't sign up, you stand with bad credit. That's my mindset.
Okay.
That's you stand with bad credit. In fact, I told a lady that. So I said, ma'am, no offense. I'm not. She said, well, everything sounds great. You did a pretty great job selling it. I said, ma'am, no offense. I'm actually not here to sell you. I'm actually here to just provide information. It's up to you if you want to stay with bad credit or if you want to fix it.
Okay.
By the way, I got another call I got to do. What you want to do? That was my posture. You know, so just understand that. Just keep running through numbers, man. If you just try this for one day. Try this for 1 week, actually. Just, you know what?
Right.
I'm going to just focus on exposure. I'm going to play that game this week. I'm going to see how many people can I get in front of that information this week? By default, people going to sign up. By default. Depending on how your process is. I don't know how you closing people. You know? The way I close people, I let them know up front, when did you want to start working on your credit? Right? And I'm trying to figure out, I'm collecting a decision, and based on what they tell me, all right, we're doing a pre-app or we're getting you enrolled. You know? And that's pretty much it. But just focus on exposure and just running through the numbers. And the fortune is always in the follow-up. If you understand business, if you look at commercials, think about the last time you seen a commercial, right? You didn't buy that product right away. You didn't get that service right away.
No.
You know, it probably took you some time. You know how many times I had to see the Geico commercial to sign up with them? Right? You know, and Geico, they selling it, right? They best insurance and everything, right? It's until one day I say, you know what? I need some insurance. This insurance too high. So I hit up Geico, and, you know, based on the information that they provided, it just made sense for me to go with them.
Okay.
There's a lot of credit repair companies out there, right? But when people hear our information, if you focus on just getting that information, now you one step ahead of the game. Because when people see credit repair, they already think, $1,500. I got to pay $1,000. It's just credit repair. But now they don't see the benefits we got. We different. Ain't nobody touching us.
No.
We not even in no category. There's no competition right now. I'm going to tell you up front. You know? I just got that type of posture. So just understand on exposure, and just some will, some won't. So what? On to the next, but follow up.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. All right, anybody else? Anybody could just unmute. Want to make sure we get all questions clarified. Don't be shy. Just ask it. It could be something that, you know, you're nervous about something. You know, your question might help somebody else that might not be comfortable sharing. You know, so there's no such thing as a dumb question, guys. So just ask away. I remember when I first got started, I think I asked, hey, if somebody, I think I asked the question, hey, do we get paid for people that don't sign up? And that was a dumb question. I knew it, but I still asked it. And I got my questions answered. So just ask away.
Well, I don't have a question, but by listening to you guys for the last 15 minutes, I just got 2 people to sign up to get their credit fixed.
Okay. Who's that speaking? What's your name?
Kayla.
Okay, balling. So tell us, what did you do to get those people enrolled? Did you follow up, or was it immediate signing?
This was immediate signing. I basically just was sitting here listening to you guys and remember what Miss Tequila said, that you start with family and friends first. That's closest to you. And so I just texted my godmama and was like, you know anybody that need the credit fixed? She was like, I do.
Yeah.
I was like, I said, well, can I help you? She was like, yes. What do I need to do?
Come on now. There's proof in the
I
pudding,
just
man. I'm telling you.
I just texted my brother the same thing. He was like, me. Okay.
Come on, man. There's proof in the pudding. You know? You just running through the numbers.
That's
Running
it.
through the
I
numbers,
told Miss
man.
Akila I wasn't gonna give up. I kind of got like a down point where I was like, okay,
Yeah.
nobody's trying to let me
Proof.
help, but I'm not gonna give up.
Come on, man. Proof in the pudding, man. You should never give up. Don't even put that in your mindset, man. I don't care if I don't sign up a client for a whole month. I'm still gonna push. Cause I understand the law of sowing seeds. You know?
Yes, sir.
I understand that, man. So think about the time that you met somebody in your life. And when you needed something, that person showed up in your life at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what we're doing, man. So congrats on that client, guys. Anybody else got any questions? I don't want to hold you guys up too long. Anybody? Anybody got any questions? If not, we'll just go ahead and wrap it up. We do got a webinar that we have to do. So, man, I'm willing to answer anything for you guys, man. So let me know if you guys have questions.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Miss Adrian.
So we good, guys? So
I
put
guess
a
so.
put a 1 in the chat, man. If you heard some powerful or some some information that might help you get to the next level, man. So so put a 1 in the chat, man. If you heard some great things on this webinar, man. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up, man. So so thank you guys for having me. Man, you guys, man, like I said, man, you guys are on the best platform right now, man. So let's go out there and change some lives. If you guys don't notice, the world needs us right now. So we are, we got.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much, Andy, for hopping on this call for us.
Okay, no problem, guys. Let's run.
Yes, 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 definitely. Let's run. And again, I'm here to help anybody. We can set up some 3-way calls. You guys have scripts. You guys have everything that you need to go ahead and get that success. Andy, he is definitely an amazing, amazing gem to our organization. He is going to definitely make sure that he sets aside time to make sure he's pouring into us. He was supposed to actually get off at 7:30. But he actually stayed on all this time just to pour into you guys. So definitely make sure you guys are using those scripts that lead to the 3-way call. Get me on the calls. I'll close everybody out. If you are a brand new agent, you should not be speaking to anybody on your own. And if you are having difficulties, make sure you're communicating with me. That way I can give you the most effective way of getting over that hump, okay? All right. Have a good night.